Certainly, we have taken it quite seriously. It's a big change for how we operate our ships in order to be prepared for the new regulations. And certainly, we have been going thoroughly into our change management processes and prepared our ships, and not least also informing our crews for the coming challenges and preparation for 1st of January. The fact that we have to start on operating on distillate fuels instead of heavy fuel oils certainly has some challenges, particularly related to the fuel changeover procedures, the handling of the viscosity of our fuels, the temperature gradients, and also now we see some issues related to fuel qualities and to new fuel products being introduced, like hybrid fuels, which introduces issues like paraffin and wax formations in fuels and fuel tanks, which can cause fatal operational disturbances. Certainly something that should concern any ship manager, since there are difficulties related to the operation of the ships, and if you prepare well for it, at least you can try and mitigate your risk, and this is what we've been doing. But certainly there are challenges, and I think the industry will see that we will have failures of engine being not able to start. We have seizures of plunger barrels, fuel oil pumps, problems with cylinder scuffings due to wrong lubrications, etc. I think you could look at it twofold, actually. I think one of the major concerns, if you look at it from a commercial perspective, is related to the oversupply of tonnage that we see in the market. I think most sectors are actually suffering tremendously. Particularly right now we see that the dry bulk sector is very exposed to an oversupply of tonnage, which is certainly causing a commercial headache. So that is from the commercial side. If we look at it from a technical perspective, then all the enforcement of new regulations is certainly a challenge for us, having to deal with the ship management and preparation of the ships in order to deal with emission controls, new MRV regimes. Ballast water management is something that is, in my mind, a big mess in terms of type approvals and new systems, and that the regulations are moving ahead of us. We don't have any certain decision platform. No, I think the industry is certainly struggling. I think the industry is struggling both on the commercial part due to over supply of tonnage, as I mentioned, and I think that is something that will have to be gradually evened out and solved over the next few years, and hopefully the market will stabilize again and we'll have a more even balance on supply and demand. And on the technical side, no, I think a lot of both suppliers and owners are struggling to find their feet in terms of which technologies will actually be the ideal choices, and what is the actual cost impact, and what is actually the implementation dates on certain issues. That is causing, it is making the game quite difficult.